Okay, we'll just skip to the good parts. Hello, everyone. My name is Aiden, with my co-host Colby. Today, we've got a bit of a special guest. Take it away, co-host.
Oh, yes. So your name is Adidas. Is that correct? Yeah. I can see by your shirt, he's got a little name tag that says Adidas.
Adidas.
Adidas?
Adidas.
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 Okay. So folks, I got a couple short announcements and then we'll get right into the questions. Number one is Connor O'Reilly will now forever be known as Connor Stapation. And Judah Harmon will be known as Judas Hardman. Because Judah's hard, man.
and Colby will be now forever be known as Cole Balls.
Oh. And Aiden Cusack will be known as...
You don't have to say that. You said my last name.
Aiden Cusack will be known as Aiden Balls.
And we can't forget about Tyrell Laxative. Play on words with his last name.
Because his last name is actually Lassiter. So it's very clever for that particular reason. Anyway, guest, would you like to tell us a quick 20-minute summary about yourself?
20 minutes?
Yes.
Let us get to know you.
Let's start from your birth.
My birth?
Yes. How were you born?
When were you born?
Feet first, head 1st. What are we talking about? How did you enter the world?
I walked out.
Oh shoot! How big were you as a baby? Give me a size comparison.
Are
we talking the size of that stool, or are we talking the size of an apple? How big were you standing up, height-wise?
Well, he had to be very small to exit his mother's vagina.
Yeah, walking. So how? That's why I gotta ask. How tall were you?
What was your weight?
Give us an idea.
What was your mass?
well, they couldn't catch me in a basket, so when I walked out, they just had a chair waiting
He
for
was
me.
straight up.
Oh, he was big enough to sit in a chair.
No.
Did you hear that?
Even a midget can sit in a chair, dude.
Oh,
The smallest person can sit in it.
he was literally Peter Dinklage when he walked out.
True. Peter Dinklage.
What's your opinion on Peter Dinklage?
Who is that?
Give him some
Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones? That giant dwarf from Avengers Infinity War?
The famous
The guy from
Rocket
Elf?
Blaster from Pixels.
Rocket Blaster. Rocket Blaster. You
me,
remember he had a
Rocket
mullet?
Blaster.
He was awesome.
I don't know.
You just got fire blasted. It was fire blasted.
Fire
actually.
blasted.
You just got
Fire
fire
blasted.
blasted.
And he had all the cheat codes engraved inside of his
That
glasses.
was truly one of the best movies I've
Instead of
ever
just
seen.
memorizing.
Cinematic masterpiece. What did you think of the hit movie Pixels, anyways?
And be honest.
And be honest, everybody wants to rule.
Flash on. What do you think?
What do you think?
Wow.
That's Peter Dinklage.
That's Peter Dinklage.
Oh,
That's the Dinkster.
okay. Well, who's the midget?
That's Peter Dinklage!
Why'd you point out? Okay.
I have dyslexia.
Bro.
They switched places.
So what do you think about Pixels?
What do you think of Pixels?
Are they in it?
Yes.
Yes.
I think the dwarf looks pretty cool.
Did you just call him Peter Dinklage?
Bro.
You can't say that stuff, man. You
Not
can't say that
okay.
stuff.
Oh,
That was messed up. I would like to apologize to all the dwarf listeners out there. I know we've got a couple. Love you to death. This is all ironic. He didn't mean to call you that slur.
We're very sorry. He's got a lot to learn. And I think that'll be reflected in the next question. Which is your least favorite race?
Don't hold back.
If you have to be honest, of all the races, which is your least favorite?
Of all the races?
Yes. You have 10 seconds to answer.
I got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
like-
9, 10.
I don't think I date.
I think he just said white. I think he just said white. Caucasian.
Whoa. Did you think we were talking about race like skin color? We were talking about boat races, swimming
What a
races,
sick human.
car races. Oh
Fine.
my gosh. Well, it's
I
official.
frankly hate-
He hates white people.
I frankly hate any races that occur in the country of France.
Oh, dude.
Bro, France should be all about ratatouille and spaghetti and stuff.
Yeah.
Not racing. Not Ferraris.
Cycling races are just overplayed.
That's
Overplayed.
That's where I draw the line.
No
Cycling
bikes.
should be the only racing done in France.
I'm sorry, what?
Cars are from
in
America.
France? In France, yes.
is bicycles.
Okay, so cars in America, France, bicycle.
Not to be confused that we hate
Agreed.
the race of French people. Like our guest here.
Do not answer that. I don't know who that is.
For all our audio listeners out there, we're about to take a phone call.
No, we're not.
Please take
Please
the phone
take
call.
the phone call.
I have no idea who that is.
Can you call your mom live on the podcast?
Can you
I
please?
can't do that.
Do you not want us to know who your mother is?
Is there something you're hiding from us?
What's the secret, man?
Let's hear it. Give us all the juicy details.
You can't know? You just can't know? I can,
Call your dad.
Please bring your mother on the phone.
I can't
Can
do
you
that.
call all of your siblings at once?
Can you call
Through
someone like
FaceTime?
right now, man? You are ruining our
I can
podcast.
call-
Live for the podcast.
Bro,
Maybe I can
do
call
it now.
one person.
Okay, he's calling someone, a special guest, to answer a couple of our questions
They're
live
out-
on the phone.
They're out at lunch
Yes,
right now.
Should ask them, when did he hit puberty?
Such a terrible question.
That's a good question. Okay. Who is it? Matt? Matt.
Okay,
Okay.
let's put him. Is he on speaker? Yes.
It should be on speaker. We are calling Matt Damon. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Hey,
Matt Damon.
Hey, Matt.
Matt Damon, we have a couple questions for you, and please be honest. When did you hit
man.
puberty?
When did you hit puberty?
When?
When did you hit
puberty?
Okay, so it was like 10 seconds after coming out of the womb.
Oh, shoot.
Bro, both these people have come out of the womb and they're going places.
Okay, I gotta say, Matt Damon, did you walk out of the womb? Because this guy walked out of the
Did
womb.
you walk or did you strut?
Yeah, on my tippy toes, actually.
Tippy toes.
On my tippy toes.
Whoever this Matt Damon guy is, we gotta get him on this.
We gotta get him on the podcast.
It was lovely speaking with you, Matt. Bye.
Well, that was the worst guest we've
That was
ever
so
had.
bad.
Worst guest. So we have a couple more questions for you, and then you're free to go back to prison.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your opinion on fire extinguishers, man? Do you think they're necessary, or do you think they're just red stupid bricks?
Yo, I think they're necessary for murdering people with. That's what I
That's
think.
all
they're
I've seen them
necessary.
used for. I've seen 3 murders with fire hydrants, but I've never seen anyone put out a fire with one.
In all, like, in movies I've seen, I don't think a single fire's been put out with a fire extinguisher besides being used to, like, hit someone with it.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Think of it this way. Firefighters, their whole job is to stop fires. Do they use fire extinguishers or a big old hose? They use a big old hose.
More evidence to that fact.
Yep.
Allow me to take this away, co-host.
Please.
So, Adidas.
You're taking too long.
So, Adidas. We've had a lot of fun times, a lot of good talks, and we would like to offer you this one opportunity to shout out someone whom you love, which we know you have. Prom is coming up. Give a shout out to your lover.
I'm not going. I think
Gotta get with my friends. Okay, go ahead.
my lover.
To your lover.
And it can't be a male. I know you were thinking about a male, and it can't be a
And
male.
please don't say your mom.
There's 2 things we don't allow on this podcast, and it's homosexuality and incest.
Except everyone is welcome.
Even if they have
Even
these
if they
qualities.
have incest or homosexuality.
But not you in particular, Adidas.
Please go ahead, Adidas.
Bro, well, now I'm lost. You just got rid of, like, a lot of my options.
Better not be a white person.
We know how you feel about white people.
You hate white people.
You despise white people.
So go ahead. Answer the question.
Let's hear it. 10.
Well,
9.
my lover.
8,
I was gonna say
7,
someone else, but
6.
I
5. 4.
I don't know.
2,
I don't have anyone.
1. Beat
No
them. Beat them. Beat them. Beat them.
You got bean dipped for not answering the question.
Well, we'll fill in the blank for him. It was a male.
a white male who's also his mom. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Wholesome.
Wholesome. So, one more question and then you're free to go, I think. So, the question is, what has caused your addiction to cocaine? Was it purely politics?
Purely, I'd say purely just the enjoyment.
The enjoyment.
I'm like,
Hedonism. It destroys a person.
Are
Truly.
you admitting to the crime of doing cocaine?
I'm like,
on live?
On live TV.
I'm like Mr. White from Breaking Bad. Like,
He's seen. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Have you seen Breaking
Have you seen Breaking Bad? Who's your favorite character from Breaking Bad?
We love Breaking Bad.
Who's your favorite character
from
Breaking Bad?
I gotta say, like, I haven't seen that much of it. Maybe
And don't say Walter, Jesse, or Gus. And don't say Badger or Skinny Pete.
Straight up, those are like my favorite characters.
And don't say Saul. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say Mr. White's. I'm gonna say Mr. White's wife.
Oh, no one likes
Mr.
her.
White's
No
wife.
one likes Mr.
She's like the
White's
worst wife ever.
She's
not
terrible.
supportive at all.
Hardcore tried to drown herself. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today, I think. So, Aiden, you want to sign us out with some questioning thoughts?
All right. I'm gonna leave you all with the questioning thought of this: does art imitate life, or does life imitate art?
Amen.
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 Preach, sister.
Now, time to say good night, goodbye,
Good
good
evening.
afternoon,
Good day.
and goodbye,
Good eye, mate.
and goodbye.
And good.